Hi, this is Rev with God's Real Talk TV. Under the authority and umbrella of Prayer and God Ministry nonprofit. I'm out here on 3rd between X and W in downtown Sacramento. To where this is the first area that I ever came out and lived in the street to serve God. Just a few weeks ago, they kicked me away, but you see I can come back anytime I want to, as long as I'm not camped out. But what they're doing is they're building all this construction work under the freeway to totally stop homeless people from even being up in here. I mean, if you can really see the construction work of what went on back there, you see how the fences are dropping down from under the freeway? They're gonna build it all along the edge of the freeway just to stop homeless people from going into that section. They probably won't care overall if they sleep in the middle, out in the sun, in the rain, and all other elements of life, but they don't want them to have this particular shelter. This is enough space under this freeway alone to house half the homeless people in Sacramento. Why would they do that? Or at least make a gate for them to go inside of that and stay inside of there. But you keep kicking them out to the street and putting them over like Miller's Park, where everybody gets to look at them and laugh at them when they drive into Miller's Park. They could have put it at the end of Miller's Park and sectioned it off, but no, they put it in the beginning of Miller Park just so people can laugh at them. This is a nasty city. It's a nasty city. I always call it sack of potatoes, but somebody enlightened me on a word the other day and I got to think about what it was, but it made a lot of sense to that too. But look at what they're doing way back there. I mean, these gates are running that far. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I never walked over here till now. But if nothing else, they're going to get a homeless person inside of there and they're going to live up there. I'll tell them how to get up there. Get a long ladder, bro, and cut a hole in it and get up in that thing. But it's ridiculous. There's a lot of space down here. And I know it's owned by the city and they're probably going to sell it to somebody. Who knows? I don't know what they're doing. But I'm tired of them bothering my homeless people. And they're getting so crafty to build this stuff. This stuff isn't just made for this. They're like, okay, we got these poles from this company. We can run them across and get some wire and build a clamp. You can build that and get some gates and just connect them together and run it all the way down there. Jesus Christ, that's a long way back, bro. That's a long way back. I didn't even know that's entire, my God. Yeah, that should have been, man, all of this out here could be for the homeless people. But no, you want to think that everything is a bad place. Danger, construction site, no trespassing. Take that down and let the homeless people live in there once you're finished. Come on, y'all. No dumping, no parking, no trespassing. Is that inside of that property? I know you don't mean on the streets because the street got a sign saying everybody can park here. You know what I'm saying? So, why do this? And you got all this extra space right in front. Homeless people were only living over here on the side part. On the other side of the gate. There were a few that was up inside, but nobody on the actual sidewalk for people to get by. But it's not a bad thing. You just look at homelessness as something like this. Trashy. Well, when you ain't got no trash can and the city don't come and pick up your trash even if when you do, then you become whatever. They're not gonna walk it for miles to get to nowhere because everybody got a lock on a trash can. You ain't gonna let them walk up to your yard and actually give up your space in your trash can for the homeless people to throw their trash away. So what else can they do with it except for dump it on the street? It used to be a little dirty over here, but not bad. The homeless people I've seen over here kept it pretty neat. But with Homeless for Heaven, I'm about to change the world on the thought of my homeless people. Because I know what they're worth. I know what they're worth. I see it every day. And I know what they're worth. I need help. I need investors so they can get fed better than the ants. Because we don't even think about things some days when we look at other things in life. But ants eat better than the homeless people. Because they tend to go into homeless camps and eat what they got to. And your house too. But my homeless people, they don't do that. They mind their business out here. They're doing their time in their life. But look at all this space. All that, since they're building this cage, why won't they cage the homeless people in that space? They don't mind living right by the freeway. That's penthouse view. They building apartments and hotels and motels right along the edge of this freeway. Houses. So homeless people don't care. They'll live in the middle of the freeway. Come on now, somebody say something. But I need y'all to know and pay attention to God's Real Talk TV, because I'm just bringing you what's in the streets. See, I ain't bringing you what you're going to hear outside your front door when a car crash or somebody get a drive-by shooting or something like that there. But what's in the midst of your streets? What's into the heart of the world? Where's the peace and love and tranquility of the things that we have in life? Everything can be beautiful if you see beauty in it. And I see beauty in my homeless people. Because they were your children. They were somebody's brother or sister. They're somebody's cousin, uncle, auntie, a friend, a co-worker. Come on now. Some of them were your friendly neighborhood business owners. Before even Walmart chased them out. You got to think deep now. Come on. Some people's grandparents are living out here. Some people's children, great-grandchildren are living out here. Come on now. Is it really that bad? Is the world really that selfish? Please donate to Homeless for Heaven and watch what Rev does. And watch us turn how to make it right. Like they confused. They're about to do some head-on collision, driving on a one-way street. But it's just life as it is. But no, I'm out here. And I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere until God takes me home. I'm Rev. And I'm sad right now. Peace, love, and blessings from the underworld of life. I'm out.